everybody, it's DiveGirl Deb. Well, today we're talking sailboat stuff. Some people will know that we have a project going on, and that's a 30-foot Luger Voyager Adventurer sailboat. Look at this grain. Isn't this beautiful? Beautiful wood grain. So this is a horseshoe closed wringer. Hard rubber here. It's gorgeous. You can adjust the tension on the depth here with these little keys. It folds up so it can be stored away. So these will swivel out and can lock onto something, which is terrific. I mean, really nice materials here. And it's got this big old crank handle and it works. Isn't that gorgeous? Horseshoe brand. And it's just as pretty on the back side. It is an antique, but man, this thing is beautiful. All American Wringer Company out of New York. 10 by 3/4 inch and 3/4 inch roller. It's going to be absolutely perfect for the boat. Like I said, I'm buying things when they're available, trying to get the best price I can get on them. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. Look at these gears. These things have not seen a lot of use. And it's just stout, very well built. This is going to last long after I'm gone, that's for sure. I am going to coat it with a coat of epoxy and a couple of coats of varnish to seal it very well. I just scrubbed it, so I'm going to let it dry out really well. But I think this is going to be so great. I can bolt it to the rigging or on the some of the railings that I want to build with my welder on the stern of the boat for the cockpit. I can make a bracket for that and just permanently mount it on the boat. It's always available to use, and I just think this is going to be kick-ass on the boat. It's gorgeous, and it really speaks to like my character at the end of the day. Old and durable. Yeah, isn't that awesome? I am just so stoked. I told you it's completely inappropriate for me to think about buying such a thing for the boat, but at $50, free delivery, this guy was really sweet and easy to work with. I couldn't pass it up. I just couldn't pass it up. It's just something that will be used on the boat many times, I'm sure, almost daily. Because you think about it, if you go swimming, you got to dry out your swimsuit. Well, we can run it through the wringer and then hang it on the lifelines or some of the rigging or wherever and let them air dry before we bring them into the cabin without excess moisture. So this is really going to help on board the boat at the end of the day. I know it seems crazy, and it's not really sailing related, but if you think about, you're going to pack a small bag with 3 or 4 days of clothes to visit the boat, and you're going to have to do laundry, especially if you want to stay for a week or 10 days, which is at least is how long I want to go and stay out on my trips. Probably longer. So this is me looking forward to that. It's about 5 years early in this schedule, but by the time I need this, it's going to be a $200 item, and I'll be money ahead, right? So there's that. Yep. I am way ahead, and it's probably going to end up in the pile. And the pile right now is my guest bathroom, which has boat stuff galore in here. We don't have to look at that. It's okay. All right, one more look at this beauty. And yes, it works. It has been checked out. It fully functions. At the worst, some of this rubber might need some preservation, but it's pretty hard. It almost feels like it's a hardened product. Now, Emily said that they run a pillowcase over their roller and leave it in there when it's not in use, and that keeps this rubber covered up on their boat. So I'll do something like that. I might actually make a cover that just covers the whole thing and prevents it from getting salt spray on it. But yeah, this is just flipping great, man. I am stoked. So there we go. People come aboard the boat. You can use Deb's laundromat and wash your clothes, hang them out to dry, and keep the boat drier. It's going to be a really neat little device to have on board the boat, that's for sure. And of course I can unbolt this if I need to make it smaller to stow it somewhere in the boat. So yeah, I'm absolutely excited about this. This is just makes a lot of sense to me at the end of the day. And it's going to save a lot of money. We're going to be able to wash things immediately instead of stowing it someplace and having to go ashore. So there we go. Deb's got a new, used, antique horseshoe clothes wringer to put on board the sailboat. That's pretty fucking cool. Oops, did I say that? My bad. That's my outside voice. Sorry. It's pretty flippin' cool. We'll say that. All right, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.